Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Spelunky. Here we go. We had our warm-up run for today. We're gonna try to push things ahead a little bit more. Please tell me that there's something over here beyond that gold bar that I just crushed. Well, we do get a nugget. That's 500. That's not so bad. Is this gonna hurt me with fall damage? Not quite. I don't even think it was because I landed on that elevated platform, but hey. Whatever makes me feel better about my Spelunky play gives me that extra confidence, you know, that'll allow me to go to the City of Gold. To be fair, we've been to the City of Gold. I mean, the last run was not good, but we've been to the City of Gold like 2 times in the past 5 runs? 6 runs? Actually, maybe even the past 3 runs. And before that, I had only been to the City of Gold once in like 30 runs. Actually, probably more like 50 runs. So I think that we are, I mean, that could just be an isolated incident, but in my opinion, the way that I choose to frame it is that we are making some progress here. I'm finally getting a little bit better at Spelunky. My innate need for, you know, rushing through a level as quickly as possible is meeting with some advanced patience as well. Really what I need is a training session, I think, with Michael A.L. Fox, but his Spelunky training is goddamn $100 an hour. Dude's got a huge ego. So that is not going to happen. I wonder how many angry comments he'll get now on Twitter and YouTube. $100 an hour for Spelunky training? Who do you think you are? I was being facetious. He doesn't really charge for Spelunky training. He has a real job that produces, you know, benefits for society. Unlike me, who's just sitting around, farting around in my underwear, losing that Spelunky for the enjoyment of the YouTube populace. But I wouldn't have it any other way. So this guy is dead. We have an easy drop down here, but I will take the rocks with us, or the rock with us. Sadly, we're doing quite poor on money so far, not really knocking it out of the park with respect to health bombs or ropes either. We do not have the Ujat Eye yet, so we are suffering to a certain extent. But hopefully we'll be able to change that in the future. There is a crate down there. That crate could contain, you know, the keys to the kingdom here. Extra bombs. Bomb box would be awesome. Extra ropes doesn't hurt anybody, but it's not the greatest situation that we could possibly imagine here. So let us kill this. Bat's gonna come for us. There is a shop down here. If I have the option, I will probably buy more bombs. Even when you're in a bad situation financially, it's a good idea to buy bombs most of the time. I think this is worth using a bomb for as well. The reason, of course, being that bombs, especially once you get the Ujat Eye, are going to allow you, we picked up some ropes there, are going to allow you to get a lot more money than you're spending to get them. Simply, there is a bomb bag in there, which is awesome. Simply by virtue of, you know, being able to see where there's a bunch of gems, and of course, you know, it's also integral in if you're gonna plan on, where's Monty, by the way? If you're gonna plan on getting to the black market, you're gonna need a decent suite of bombs, especially if it's in kind of an inconvenient location. The Al Gore story. We have, well, Monty's down there. I think Monty is worth a bomb in this situation. It's unfortunate, I would rather not have to waste one. But 1 bomb for 1 health I think is a decent trade. I mean, think of it this way. How much does a kiss cost at the kissing booth? It's like 8,000, 9,000, I think it goes up every floor. How much does a bomb cost? Effectively like 700, because you're paying, well, I guess 800, because you're paying 2,500 for 3 bombs. So I think it's a solid deal. A steal, really. And with the skeleton mostly dead, we have kind of a precarious situation here. We're just gonna sprint across. One of the spiders is gonna fall on the spikes, and we jumped on the other one. Picked up a beautiful red ruby. And a lot of spikes just kind of like littering the ground here. Felt like my voice cracked, like I was going through puberty again there. That's the joke, actually. You think this voice is the result of me having gone through puberty? No way, man. I'm actually 12 years old. I'm interested. My voice will be inaudible to human ears. Like, only whales will be able to parse what I'm saying by the time puberty's done with me. So we do have another Monty here. We'll just drop him off. The reason being, who knows, maybe we'll have to carry something to the exit. Maybe we'll get an idol, maybe we'll get a Matic. Maybe we'll get the chest and we'll be able to pick up the Ujat Eye or something. Well, that arrow trap is already fired, which is good. And lo and behold, there is a crate down here, which is awesome for us. Again, more bombs would be fantastic. More ropes. We're really rolling on ropes this time. The Harry Houdini story? I don't know. Maybe I was trying a little bit too hard on that one. Let us go through the exit, and hopefully we will find the Ujat Eye on a later floor, and I will realize that I have not merely skipped over it. Which would be terrible. Now, the idol. Always an interesting prospect on these very, very early floors. I don't know if I want to mess around with those powder kegs. At least not yet. We might have to, if it turns out that the Ujat Eye is located somewhere over there. And we're not going to mess around with the idol just yet. Although, now that I think about it, I don't see any shopkeepers, and we have 13 ropes. So, it might be a decent idea. So, let's do it. We're just going to hide out up here. This thing will lose momentum fairly quickly. Just don't anger any shopkeepers. Okay, we're good. And I believe it opened up a bunch of holes for us, so we don't actually have to use bombs to get into these areas and pick up this sweet treasure that's down here. And, again, if the Ujat Eye is on this level, well, we have just made a better path, I guess, to see more of the level and eventually probably pick it up with a little bit more ease than we otherwise would have. So let us jump out and around. We still have a dog down here that we can pick up. I really don't want to mess around with that powder keg, but we might have to at least spend a little bit of time around it. First things first, let's kill Angry Snake here. Get that gold. I tried to pick it up, which is not necessary. And I guess we'll just start by trying to get Monty down here. Although, to be honest with you... Come at me, caveman. No, Monty! Did I save Monty? I think I got the caveman to trigger the trap. So I might have saved Monty from taking 2 damage, which may have actually saved his life. Oh, there's the chest. Okay. So we do have the key on this level somewhere. Monty still lives. Now we have 3 things that we want to carry, which is a pain in the ass, but it's got to be done. I should... Scorpion, get out of here. I want the scorpion to be on the next floor. Okay, we got hit once. It's not at the end of the world, though. Somebody out there. Fuck you, Northernlion. This is the end of the world. My day hinged on you not getting hit by that scorpion. How am I supposed to focus for the rest of the day knowing you suck dick and Spelunky? Well, I'm sorry, buddy. It happens sometimes. I want the spider... Oh, man. What was I thinking there? Why is this taking forever? So we've triggered all those arrow traps. My thinking was maybe... Oh, the key's up here. That was one of the worst bombs I could possibly imagine throwing in that situation. Good, the ghost is here, just in time. So we're going to try to use that bomb. Oh, of course the ghost is coming from this side as well. So we're going to try to deke around him a little bit. We definitely need to keep holding on to the chest. If we don't get the idol, it's not the end of the world. If we don't get Monty, it's not the end of the world. If we get touched by the ghost, it is definitely the end of the world for us. And of course the key is not, Oh yeah, that's perfect. Great situation here. How am I going to get to that? Well, let us, instead of trying to do things this way, we'll go up to the next floor. We're going to have to burn through a lot of bombs to make this happen. Oh, Jesus. Why are you so pissed, Ghost? What happened to you in your life that you have to resort to anger of this magnitude? I'm not going to be able to get out of here, am I? Oh, barely made it. Run. Okay, we're safe here for about a second and a half. We're going to need to use another bomb. Hurry, hurry, hurry. God damn. I choked. Okay. So now we're just going to loop around. I think we can make it back up there and get the Ujat Eye. We have 0 bombs. That's like a serious issue now. There's our Ujat Eye. And we're going to run. Not get hit by that snake. We're going to come back up here. We're going to get the idol. And then we're going to take that idol down through the same path we took. Run, run, run. So we've taken the idol to the exit. That's another 5,000. We're going to pick up Monty. What's up, monster? And then we're going to take that same remarkably safe path that I divined a little bit earlier. And despite the ghost being here, we actually made it through that okay. And got all 3 of the items that I ended up wanting to take. Suck on that, ghost. Sadly, we have no bombs. That's a real problem. Especially... Oh, of course this guy wouldn't be selling... Oh, and the black market's on this level. Perfect timing. I saw it blink for a second. So let's take a brief look around and see if maybe we might be able to see where it is. Hard to... Oh, could it be up? It's hard to tell right now. Let's do a little bit of exploration. If nothing else, we know that we need to get more bombs before we really worry about anything else. So it could be over here somewhere. Are you playing along at home? Where do you think the black market is? Tweet your answers to @NorthernlionLP. I mean, I'm seeing the blinking game, don't get me wrong. I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out how the hell we're gonna make this work, though. With 0 bombs. Well, I have enough ropes to at least get down to the exit. Don't even have enough money to buy... it's like in this general area somewhere. Yeah, it's like right below me. But we have no bombs, so what can we do? We can't do anything. Oh man, I got extremely lucky to not die there. But with 0 bombs, there's nothing we can do. We're just gonna have to restart this run. That's super shitty, because I'd like... If I just saved 1 bomb, I might have stood a good chance. That is frustrating. Yep, and it doesn't look like there's any way for me to get more bombs, so sadly, we're gonna have to end our adventure here and start over again. Still, I'm pleased with elements of my play there. I enjoyed that little ghost dodging session that we did at the end. Still, though, frustrating way for things to go down. 0 bombs on your way into the black market. And it's not like I had any opportunity at any points to like get more bombs, and I didn't. I believe the only shop that we had was that one where I actually bought the bomb bag. Now I'm just gonna do something quickly here. This might actually require me to restart my run. It's gonna cost 2 bombs. That's expensive. But we made a great little leap there to get out of the way. More bombs? Bomb box, okay. Remember what I said about restarting the run? Not necessary. So we have 14 bombs now. We also have our beautiful dog friend here. So we're just gonna make sure... We also have a lot of money. So I'm just gonna... Oh, sorry, Monty. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not fucking up this run too bad. And the only way I could really fuck it up beyond belief right now is to skip over the Ujat Eye, which is something that obviously I definitely do not want to do. Now, there are 2 more crates down here, and I don't believe there's any way to get in here without using a bomb. So 1 bomb to access 2 crates and a bunch of treasure. Considering I already... 3 crates, sorry. Considering I already have 14 bombs, seems like a good deal. So there's Boomerang. There's 3 more bombs. So it's already paid for itself. And given us a weapon. And there's a machete. We're going to stick with the Boomerang because it's long range, which is definitely more valuable to me in a situation like this, I would say. And we're going to jump our way in and around here. We should be okay to come down. And this is still only our first floor. So the fact that we have so much treasure is actually very good for us. We're going to have about 12,000, actually closer to 13 by the time we leave. And I do not believe that we abandoned the Ujat Eye, so that's awesome. 16 bombs, 13,000 roughly, 4 health, and a weapon. Which is something that we very, very rarely have by this point in the game. Now, can we reach that emerald without using a rope? No. Do I want to use a rope to get the emerald? Probably not. Like I said, it would pay for itself in a strictly fiscal sense, but Spelunky's not a strictly fiscal game. Sometimes the fiscality of it is important. Other times, not so much. So, I'm just basically killing everything we come across here. We have a shop. The shop contains a bomb box, freeze ray, teleporter. 2 bomb boxes, actually. We don't want to buy a bomb box because we already have 16 bombs. Not that a bomb box would be terrible, but there's no reason for us to have like 28 bombs at this point in the game. I suppose I could use bombs to kill everything, but, you know, not necessary. So, dog is gonna get hit here. There's definitely a way I could have stopped that. I just didn't. So we're gonna pick him up. Capable of jumping off ledges, sadly not capable of climbing even 1-block gaps. And do we have spikes down here? No, we do not. So, we'll just toss him down. He could have bounced onto those spikes, actually, that were over here. He did? What? Oh my god. What a throw, right? 1 in a million shot, Doc. Anyway, we're not getting very much in the way of treasure on this floor. And I've done a reasonable amount of lateral movement, but I still haven't seen the Ujat Eye chest or key. So I think we're safe to leave this floor. It didn't go superbly, but it went okay. Worst case scenario, we can try to kill every shopkeeper in the black market. Okay, that's actually really good. We have a snake pit here. Now, ideal situation is snake pit, Matic. Or sorry, Matic always comes in the snake pit, but Ujat Eye after that. Thereby allowing us, if this bomb works, I'll be very happy. Thereby, that hurt me? Oh, the rock. Oh my god, I hate that. Anyway, get the Ujat Eye, get the Matic, and thus be able to, basically, mine a whole bunch of gems. If not on this floor, at the very least on the remaining floors that we're going to come across. There's the chest. And this might even be the snake pit. In fact, I believe it is the snake pit. So we're going to drop Boomerang down here to trigger the arrow traps. Actually, let's drop Rock, because we can use Boomerang as a weapon, of course. If I can pick it up. And where's the key? The key's down here too. This is an awesome situation for us. So we're going to drop Boomerang. Take this dude down here. And we'll just pick up our chest as quickly as possible. There will be a Matic here, of course. And another chest right there. Okay, so we gotta kill these dudes. Should not be that difficult, actually. See if we can trigger this arrow trap. These guys are dead. Matic should be directly below us. So we are going to abandon the Boomerang in favor of the Matic. It's a decision that I think is for the best. We picked up a lot of gold there, too. Now, remember, we don't want to use the Matic much on this floor, because there's always a chance that it could break. Instead, what we want to do is save it primarily for the next floor, where it will become incredibly valuable. Allow us to basically generate as much money as we want. Or as much money as we have the patience to get, or the time to get. So again, we're not going to use it too much here. I'm very tempted to use it, you can probably tell. I'm seeing all these gems over here. That would make me a happy camper. But even if we just like got to the exit right now. Oh my god, the arrow still hit me, but it didn't do any damage. So we're good, we're good. Yes, even if we just got to the exit right now, didn't pick up Monty. Oh, Jesus. Didn't pick up Monty, didn't pick up any more treasure, it would be just fine. There's a crate down here. Oh, there's Monty, though. Monty's in a fairly easy location. So we'll just drop down on him. Throw him over here into the spider pit, and there will be free health for us, which is good because I did lose that health a second ago. We are going to have to use a rope here because I'm an idiot. There's more bombs. And I think now we are safe to just go through to the next floor. Next floor is going to be Mine Central. We are just going to mine like crazy. We're only on the third floor, or fourth floor now. So actually, I guess there is some sense of urgency. That's okay. Let's just start mining some sweet gems out here, basically. Because I don't know if Matic is invincible now, but it certainly is much, much stronger than the previous version. So kind of a weird mechanic, but I dig it. There's another emerald for us. And the money is going to start flowing fast and furious very soon. Oh, Spider, you are a dick. But I still have 2 health. Not the end of the world. Necessarily. Might as well pick up these like little bars of gold that we come across. Not really going to save us too much. They give us 300 gold, actually. It's not that bad. It's basically like an extra gold bar. Just a little bit less. I gotta remember to look at the ground so I can see where the true money is, the gems. I'm just gonna put this down. We're gonna fight him. I shouldn't have fought him so close to the... what was I going to say? So close to the... spikes, because if he hit me, I wouldn't have died from losing health, but I would have probably recoiled onto the spikes and then died after that, which would have been quite awful. So we're almost at 50k here. Might as well kill all of these arrow traps that we come across, because they're pains in the ass. Do we have anything useful down here? Potentially. Yes, lots of gems, lots of gold on the bottom floor. What if it's like Minecraft, where the propensity of useful materials grows as you get closer and closer to the bottom? Until, of course, you reach pure lava and... what do they call it? Oh, bedrock, of course. Okay. Come at me, Scorpion Man. We're just gonna chop him up. And do we have anything else useful? We're up to 50,200 now, basically. Sorry, 52,000. What am I thinking? It's been a while since I've taken a math class, forgive me. So now we are going to look for the black market. It's been 2 videos since we got to the black market, but we have a Matic and tons of bombs. We basically have unlimited bombs as a result of the Matic. Now we are gonna mine those gems, but first things first, we have to make sure that we're in the right situation here. So we killed that. There's lots of good stuff down here, which I am looking forward to basically milking. I've got nipples, Greg. Could you milk me? And that guy, I don't know if he can pick up his boomerang again. I kind of don't want to take any chances. He can indeed pick up his boomerang again. So we get extra ropes. Just gonna work my way down here. I have not seen... he's not dead? I have not seen the blinking of the Ujat eye yet. You gonna come at me, caveman? More bombs. You get over here. Where's my Matic? I don't want the frog. I don't want the boomerang. I want the Matic. So to 57,000, and still I do not see any blinkings of the Ujat eye, which is great actually. The more chances we have to get treasure, the better. And if we can get Monty, that'd be awesome too, because that's my principal concern right now. Now that we have a lot of money, I'm worried about having the health necessary to do what we want to do. So what do we have down here? That's probably not worth mining all the way down to. This might be, because we definitely want to get Monty. There's a little bit... Oh, that was bad. Okay, we have to consider our options now. This caveman obviously has to die. Or at least get down there, that's fine by me too. And we are going to pick up the monster here. Where the heck is our exit though? Could be a great distance away. So we're just going to drop Monty off. Don't get hit. You've got the world's been handed to you on a silver platter here. Monty's down there with the savages. That worries me. We're going to toss a bomb in here to kill this boomerang man. Also, oh, that frog scares me actually. And we're also just going to toss a bomb down here. Maybe take out some of the... Oh, Monty, no. Sweet monster. Why'd you do it? Gonna take boomerang and kill everything immediately. That was really my bad, like... Oh, god damn it. Amazonian man, get out of here. And of course the exit was right there, so if I had just not thrown that bomb, we would have gotten Monty easily. But that's okay. We're fine. There comes the ghost. He's possibly going to be very close to that wall, so we're going to get through. I wasn't really paying attention to the blinking of the Ujat eye there, and remember, my sound is compromised here. So that's potentially a big problem. I should be able to hear it, but it might be like a few seconds after the fact. Just probably come... Oh! Did I see... I thought I saw a blink there for a second. Watching it in my peripheral vision now. Great situation down here. Tons of frogs, rushing water. I do see it blinking. Where's it at? I'm just doing this to make life easier on myself. I wonder if it's gonna be down there. That frog, oh my god. Did you see how I killed that frog? Luckiest shot of... Oh, I didn't even see that skeleton. I'm thinking it's gonna be like right here. Yep, there it is. So we are going to get to the black market, and beyond that, we're going to get to the black market with Monty. I'm just going to quickly look for gold and gems in this area. You know, I don't want to be a hero here. That could have been risky, actually, with that pot. But the more gold that we get, you know, we could possibly buy a cape or something on the black market. We can definitely buy a compass. And you know what? Let's use a rope to get up here, because there's gems up here as well. And gold, just don't be an idiot and, like, mine that rock and accidentally hurt yourself. So I think we're fine. It's like another 1,800. We'll exit out of here. This has been a good run so far. We got 70,000 going into the black market. Now we are going to lose the Matic. Oh my god. You would give me a dark level on the black market. I've got to take the torch with us. The Matic is way less important right now. And I'll pick... Oh god. Don't do it. I need that torch. There's a bat here. Just get the Ankh, you dummy. There we go. Go. Stop throwing. Well, we did get the lightning bug, which is like an extra 5,000 or something. So we're up to 83,000. We can buy some good stuff here. Definitely buy the cape. And we'll try to get a compass as well. Don't instantly die. That would be like the worst. We could buy more than just a compass. There's our Ankh. We'll buy compass. For sure. What do we want beyond that? Could use some ropes. Why not get spike shoes as well? And that's a great haul for us, actually, so early on in this game. And then we're just going to try to get to the exit. Is the Matic that important to me? Probably not. I would rather survive and actually not lose any health than take the Matic to the exit. It's important, but it's not the most important thing, man. Precious life, most important thing. So we're putting this cape to use right away. We've got a grandfather grandfather frog, which is my least favorites. But we should be able to kill it fairly easily here. And doesn't this thing give spring shoes? It did not give spring shoes. One of those enemies gives spring shoes, and I can never remember which one it is. And we're through to the exit. Everyone's a happy camper. We've got the Ankh, cape, compass, spike shoes, torch, which is meaningless. We had to trade our Matic in. 5,000 gold. Again, not really all that important. But now, I hate scorpion pots. But now we're in actually a really good position. Because compass cape makes the ice caves like the easiest levels you could possibly imagine. And you know what? We were gonna lose the Matic anyway. That was a really good play there. We should actually take the boomerang with us. The boomer. I don't want the man. Give me the boomerang. We were gonna lose the Matic anyway, because whenever we died on the ice caves to get the Hedget, we're gonna lose it. I could probably beat the ice caves in like 10 seconds flat, like each level, with the cave, or with the cape that we've got here, but we do have to, of course, do some left and right movement here, because it's very important for us to make sure that we're not accidentally winning a level that we should be dying on. Things I never thought I would say when I first started playing Spelunky. There's another bomb box! We have 27 bombs! Second bomb box this run, that's crazy. Extra ropes is nice too. We did buy some fairly recently. And I don't think the head is on this level, which is fine. We could get Monty. It's probably not that important, but it might be an okay idea. Because, I mean, it's basically just being cautious, because, I mean, we are going to have to kill ourselves and to use the Ankh anyway. But getting that extra bar of health, it makes it less likely that we're going to die in, like, a freak accident on the way. And, I mean, the ice caves are relatively easy anyway, but better safe than sorry. And it only cost us 1 rope to make that happen, so that's not so bad. We are going to lose this boomerang, of course, when we go through, or when we get the Hedget, but, you know, it's the cost of doing business sometimes. So it smells like wet fur in here. Again, I wish there was some kind of indicator when there was a level with the god's head. Digging this slow jam track here. And this is... Oh, we've got the big Yeti. What is he... Maybe he drops the spring shoes? I hate this because the ice... icicles fall on us too. Oh, he drops spike shoes, I guess. Well, you know, that's fine. We already have those. There's a compass as well. 2 items that I very recently bought. Guess that's okay, though. I want to get through here. It's probably worth using a bomb. I want to blow up that, like, spring pad, so that I can just walk through this way and have much less risk. Spaceship Man's being an asshole here. Let's knock him down with the rope. And then climb this rope and come over on this side. I don't think the head is going to be here. This is a pretty short level, actually. We're going to come through. I think we're doing okay. We do have almost 20,000 gold again, so we could buy... I don't know. We could buy a shotgun after we get through the next area. Although we can't really hold on to a shotgun either, because we will have to pick up the scepter at some point. And people have been telling me that the Godhead cannot appear on the 4th floor of the ice caves. Or maybe that's the black market can't appear on the 4th floor of the jungle. Oh, it's here anyway. Okay, so we do have a parachute, I think, unless I've used that already, or that was in last run. Almost killed myself by falling directly into the abyss. Let's not do that in the future. Instead, we'll use as many ropes as we have to. Kill this dude, of course, because he's being a total dick. I don't like this. Can we drop a bomb here and maybe make that fall easier on myself? Yes, we can. Okay. So I just got to keep this up. Maybe if we leave the boomerang there, we'll actually be able to get it when we get to hedge it, but I think that is not how it works. So again, this is going to be a reasonably successful run. We are going to pick up the hedge it here by using the Ankh. We do not get our boomerang back, but we have a lot of benefits going for us right now. 24 bombs, 6 ropes, 4 health, cape, compass, spike shoes, paste. Not bad. Not too shabby. So, we're basically just going to bum rush the exits now. Could go for some of the, like, I could gamble a little bit, try to win the teleporter, but the teleporter is an item that I consider to be pretty bad, actually, all things considered. So we'll just exit. We have 24 bombs, which is a lot of bombs, especially with paste, to be fighting Anubis 1. So I'm happy about that. I think it should be reasonably easy for us. Just bombs? Well, you know what? Why don't we pick up, like, another 12 bombs? It costs us a lot, but there's nothing else for us to spend our money on here. Now we're going to look around for Anubis quickly. We do have spike shoes, so we can kill this hornet quickly. There's Anubis. Okay. So get down there as soon as possible. And you know what? In order to avoid risking things too much, let's blow up some of these spike traps. So that is, or tiki traps, I should say. I'm just going to make things much easier on myself. And I think we did actually hit Anubis there. So one more, right on the tip of his head, is going to be enough for us to get that scepter. Unless these things don't dissipate. Oh, that was close. Okay. Now we have the scepter. We are just going to bum rush the exit of this level as well. Don't get hit by the arrow trap. And that went incredibly well, actually. So let us now find the secret door on the temple part 2. Get the Necronomicon. We don't even have to kill Anubis 2. That's the important thing to remember that I learned last time I was in the City of Gold. Oh, there's the door! We don't even have to do anything to get to this door. It's super easy. So we'll enter into there. There's our City of Gold done. So this run, like I said, this run, that's like 3 in the last 4 videos that have gone to the City of Gold. Things are looking up for us, I would say. Now what do we want to do? Now we want to find, Anubis II and the Necronomicon. I love having this many bombs. Get out of there. We're fine. I think I did blow up that mummy. Lightning bug is nice. Of course there's tons of gold here. I don't really need it though. I have spike shoes. I should be able to kill that guy more easily. What do we have down here? More mummies, more Monties. Doesn't matter though, because I think Olmec kills us in one hit. Which is going to be the sore spot now. That was not a good bomb. That was a slightly better bomb. Yeah, that's going to get the job done. There's the Necronomicon. Before we really make the leap to get that Necronomicon, I want to go to the exit. Which is down here to the bottom right. So I want to like make a path. I think this is going to be fine. Oh, I've touched it. We have to go now. We have to go quickly, too. Oh, man, I don't like that at all. Blow up those spike traps. Get out of here. It's going to blow. Okay, there we go. So that was 4-3. We're on 4-4 with Olmec now. Let us figure out where the Necronomicon is going to be. Or sorry, where the drop to hell is going to be. It's very important that if we find it and we get Olmec super low, oh my god, Anubis! Oh, no! Anubis 2 is here. Anubis 2. Where's the Necronomicon bleeding? It's not saying anything right now. Is Anubis 2 still alive? No. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Come at me, Olmec. It's somewhere in this region anyway. That was scary. Monkey, no! There's lots of asshole enemies here right now. I don't appreciate it. We're down to 2 health. It's fine. Some of the enemies have been hurt. This is the first time I've like really had an Olmec fight since the time I beat the game. So come down here. Yeah, we got it going now. Get low. That was very close. You can drop down, doesn't bother me. Alright. We're gonna find it down here. That's a guarantee. We could also go upstairs, because there should be like a bunch of ropes in there. Got a snail on Olmec's head here. Strikes me as the kind of thing that could be a pain in the ass. Necronomicon's doing its thing. This is risky, shall we say. Still alive. Oh, there it is! Okay, now we've only got 1 health left. We're so close, though. I'm just trying to kill these enemies before we really get ourselves into a bigger situation. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so I think step 1 is like that. No! Get up! Oh my god, we were right up against the door. I had to use his head to get in. We were about 0.3 seconds away. That one frog fucking got me. We were about 0.3 seconds away from getting to hell. It's gonna happen. I know you didn't think it was possible. Maybe Michael A. L. Fox getting there first was just a little bit of motivation I needed. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.